also looking at it, they're waiting. I'm not sure whether they're going to race or not. When you miss a day, the company body will try and race anyway, even in unfair conditions. And if your lane is slightly worse than the one next to you, it could be making 2, 3, 4 hundredths of a second difference. And so that is a big life changer.
Let's reflect on the men's winning goal, because I said on the introduction, this is regarded as the blue ribbon event. And it's a phenomenal thing to get 8 men and a cox who can perform better than anyone else in the world.
Yeah, and the thing is that the Brits have had 3 wins in the last 3 World Championships, and so they're committed. But last year, their best sport got taken out and put in the men's sport. So for them to retain the confidence and the belief that they could be the Germans, the best age in the world, the event they focus on. Because you know, they've been the Germans all season, and today they did. And that's Olympics, about getting away on that one day every 4 years, and you can see the emotion. But otherwise, for many of them, we've got, you know, Andy Hodge and people who've got gold medals, the others have got silver and bronzes from London and Beijing. They didn't want anything from the gold medal, and that is 4 years wasted if they didn't come away with gold.
They managed to pull it off. I have to also congratulate Phelan Hill. That was quite a balancing act, standing up there at the end of the boat. What about the women? A first ever medal for the 8. And they've gone through a fair amount of disruption. Obviously, there was talk of Catherine Granger or Vicky Thornley coming into the 8. So how do you rate that as a performance?
As a performance, it's the first time, when they won their heat, it's the first time British women ever won a heat qualified for the final. And then, because the Americans won the other heat, it was America v Britain. And then 500 metres, they're in last place. And suddenly, they haven't got the resilience, and the Americans have been unbeaten since 2005. So even though they weren't leading the Americans, they had confidence that we are going to get to the finish line. Whereas the Brits, they should have, hang on, we're in last place. Oh, maybe it's not on. And they didn't. They just picked the crew up one by one and came through, and they won the silver. Even if they lose gold, they won the silver. They had to beat every other crew all the way down. This is the Americans. The confidence that their history event saw them through.
Great Britain finished top of the medals table in terms of the regatta. Would you say that was a performance that was on par or better than that?
But the whole funding of the sport is based on the predictions that you made. So we made a prediction back in 2012, what we'd win in 2016. We said 6 to 8. We had no winning. So we were below predictions. And the big change is OMN logo women. In London, we got 1 gold and 2 silver. Here, none made the final. That's where the big drop has come. The men's sport and the men's A winning is phenomenal. And the women's pair expected is a hard thing because you've got to deliver it. And they raced incredibly well yesterday. And then the way Catherine Granger and Vicky Thornley raced their semi and their final, those are the 2 best races they've had in the 2 years that this Casper has come. And that is phenomenal to be on a big stage. And very rare, people like that who's got the most medals. 5 Olympics. And met for everyone, and to do that is phenomenal.
You know, a terrific achievement. There was just one moment of, was it controversial? The dead heat in the single sculls, and the goal went to Marnie Drysdale of New Zealand. Did you think he definitely finished in front of Daniel Martin of Croatia?
Well, the thing is that it's not much I can feel, but they put the image out. No, we didn't see the photo finish. They both did at the same time, and then suddenly, not even with the goal medal. They don't put on the big screen. They don't put the photo finish. I saw the photo finish, and I couldn't tell where I went. So I thought, well, they made the rewrite.
Rewrote it, not just give it their heat.
Assuming they went as hard as they could. But there it is.
Yeah, just got the dead heat. Do you got
So for him, silver, he wasn't expecting.
Oh, right. Well, I'll take Maddie first, because she's nearest.
just accept from James. Ever honest. Thank you very much, and bring us up with the commentary as well. Great.
Hello.
No, the commentary is pretty good as well. Right,
Yeah, I'm okay.
From on the water to in the water.
Yeah. As far as I know, he's been behaving. Okay. Okay, love you too. Maybe I can go give it to him. Okay. Alright. I'm back.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Justin Bieber.
And he is insane.
Hey, swag. And you'll find me in the shrine.
Has Mummy gone on the phone?
Yeah.
At her
Where's
then.
the phone, Alex?
It's next to the computer.
Alright then. What do you guys want to do? Because I seriously don't mind what we do. We can do an adventure, maybe? Do you want to do an adventure? We could do Forgotten Desert. Should we do Forgotten Desert? That sounds fun. And since last time we got really good prizes, it would be really fun.
Well, it's got better now. It's cooled down a bit, isn't it now?
Yeah.
Oh, I know they felt we've seen them.
That penultimate point had the crowd on its feet. What was your assessment of the match?
Yeah, I mean, I played a really good match. I mean, that last game obviously got quite tense. You played a couple of great points on one great point on the first match point, the second match point, and then obviously the juice point was just a
Alright.
lucky shot I came up with.
There we go, finally.
You know,
Let's do this.
went in.
Alright, how are we doing?
Thank you. The other thing is,
Here we go. Let's do this.
this morning,
Alright, here we go. I can't see any purple like I'd like to. I'm gonna focus on it now. And white, I think. And maybe green. I think anything but blue, because I'm no good at finding blues. Don't take my white gem. Okay.
With the questions, let's just get the very latest.
Okay. Can't do that.
This is live on BBC4. Just to say, Nishikori obviously will go to a bronze medal match against whoever loses this. And it looks from that scoreboard as if they've got to on the serve.
Maybe not really long.
Just that come out referees to take it to 2. We took the first set. So we're going to be hoping that many of you get up in the early hours of the morning to continue to watch the heptathlon. Effectively, there's a Super Saturday. It's going to turn into something of an early Super Sunday morning. But after 3 events on the heptathlon last night, the overnight stage, Jess Ennis-Hill was leading in defence of her title. Katarina Johnson-Thompson was sitting in 3rd place. The big danger was Belgium's Nappy Tian. Let's get an update on what happened in the long jump this morning.
Katarina Johnson-Thompson had a lifetime best first day yesterday. She's in 4th place. First event, the long jump. Oh, that's a decent jump for Katarina Johnson-Thompson. The white flag is raised. 51 in round 1. That's great. Capable of it. Right then, Jess Ennis-Hill, the leader overnight. It's a decent jump. 6:34 into a pretty strong win. Good start for Jess Ennis-Hill, the reigning Olympic champion. Oh, it's massive! Look at that! So that must have been over the board, indeed it is. Right then, we're into round 2 and 3. Nice and easy. And it is a valid jump. 6:48 though. This is a jump for the Canadian. Katarina Johnson-Thompson there in the second round. Oh, it's a big effort, but it is a foul, unfortunately. Johnson-Thompson last round. Well, it isn't quite what we would have wanted. Just to get this third jump in the long jump. She needs a big jump here, but the feet came down early. And here's Tony Militello's reaction. He knew that the jump to put the leg on between her and the rest of the world. Where's Nappy Tian? 6:18 only stroke. Oh, that's better though. She likes it in 6:58. And that is going to give Jess Ennis-Hill something to think about.
So with the javelin and the 800 metres to come later tonight, Tian leads, Jess Ennis-Hill is 2nd, Katarina Johnson-Thompson is in 3rd. It's going to be a nail-biting finish to the heptathlon here in Rio. Specifically long jump. Great Rutherford has snuck into the final. This was his final qualification jump. We've had 2 jumps.
We can do it.
It was enough to see him finish 10th out of 12. Right, he did it.
Oh, it's okay, yes.
He is currently every
Just like
IKEA metal grid.
He's going to get to the way just before. I think they will basically not for long. James Desailly in that race finished 3rd and is through as one of the fastest losers. But I'm joined now by a woman who has been competing at her 5th Olympics. Johnny Pavey, hello, how are you? Are you happy enough with your round 15 season?
So I'm just
a little bit quicker, but I've thrown a bit this season. To be honest, I was just so honoured to be out there running in the 5th game. I tried to soak it all up and absolutely enjoyed it. You know, just gave it my all, and it was a crazy race, but I really enjoyed it. Give me advice when you're going to do this. One day, what would you say about it? I'd say keep trying. I mean, when I was a school girl, I absolutely dreamt of going to the games. And never my wildest dreams I think I could do it. I think just, you know, you learn along the way. I learned a lot about what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and at my age now, at least I'm using experience. And I think when I was younger, I was a bit inexperienced, getting injured, thinking I'm always going to be injured, but just keep trying, find ways of overcoming injury, and never give up. You can do it, follow your dreams. And I mean, your event is particularly painful, so during it, are you thinking, oh, this hurts, or are you thinking, oh, this is fun? Yeah, I mean, I try and keep track of pace. I'm running, I've got my lap times memorised, just so I've got an awareness of the pace, and I try and concentrate on keeping relaxed and also staying on your feet. So many people that fall down when there's a field of like 37 people like we had yesterday, and just trying to concentrate on keeping relaxed, but and trying to push hard when it starts to just come hard to do it that way. Just look at games, do everything, and yeah, dig deep. And in the cycling, they have coach stands there to tell the team with their feet, you know, they are more down on time. But obviously, you can't have anyone helping you, so you're just looking at the clock. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Please tell me that they have that. It was a crazy race because the people so confident. Because they know so much. And so even in the race itself, you didn't know who was on what lap. And some people misjudged even how many laps they had left. And it was all really confusing. But because I had awareness of where I should be at what time before these hours running, I was aware how many laps I had. But it was quite a confusing picture even for people watching, I think. Well, we switch our attention to another great distance runner tonight. With Mo Farah, who of course was part of that amazing trio of gold medals on Super Saturday 4 years ago.
Okay, one more on yellow.
How did you find
That's a good thing. It's good. There we go. What's this? Upside down. It's actually really old from the upside down party thing. Yeah. So, come on. Don't glitch me out. Thank you. What should we get rid of? Switch to bomb. Can we get rid of that? I don't want. This can go. Right, I'll recycle something else just in case. Yes. And green, which is a self-love. Good for gosh, I guess.
some
Oh,
of
no.
those experiences when you were a young kid, you know, good or bad, you know, how they shape you today, not just as a runner, but as a person, as a father, as a man.
Sometimes it is hard because, you know, now I'm father of 4 kids, and sometimes when you're away from the same so much time, it's difficult. Especially
Oh,
winning medals.
silver or white, I don't know.
Get up there and it's well.
I had a mount for every single silver one was, but I literally cannot have it here because it's a different computer.
2006, 2007, and you know, he's great, got some great potential, and I'm going, okay, yeah, it's gonna come, and 2008,
Yeah,
line
we make fun.
back 4 years later, you know, Olympic Games in London, amazing performance, and you've been dominating since then. What was the difference in really fully realizing the potential that we knew you had?
There's a lot of stuff I was missing. I was missing that coach, you know, who helps you to the next level. And mentally, you know, someone who can put you through and I've heard there's something stand up for me in terms of, you know, just changing the athlete.
There was obviously some tough times over the past with the Alberto Salazar investigation, and take me through just sort of what you were thinking and how you dealt with that situation.
Honestly, I was very disappointed in the way, you know, they were treating me and against me and sending negative articles of other stuff, and there's nothing that I can control of. As an athlete, I try and be honest with them, tell them the truth of what's going on. Although we said along, if there's an allegation against Alberto, then it has come true. And he has crossed the line and the first one out.
Over the last 4 years, every championship you go in as the favorite. Yeah. You like that position?
I like that. It puts you up there and think, I'm the favorite. And I think I've done well in the past going as a favorite.
A lot of athletes don't like that position. I
like that position.
Yeah. What is it that you like about being a favorite? Is it a confidence boost?
It's a confidence boost. Yeah, no, definitely confidence boost and believe in myself and, you know, knowing I'm a better athlete than I was 4 or 5 years ago.
That's good. That's
Mo
better.
Farah, who is looking to become Britain's first ever 3-time Olympic champion in athletics. He goes tonight, just after 1 a.m. Joe obviously knows all about running 10K. How difficult is it for Mo if the others decide to gang up against him? Because tactically it can be a difficult race.
Yeah, I think with Mo, you know, he's the favourite. He can really be so competitive, whatever happens. He can run fast if they run fast.
Right, 2 more bloom and I can leave it, so I can do a good
very
one.
hard for anyone else to beat him. And his preparation's gone well. He's been out in front of there at altitude, really putting in the work. And he's come to the village in Blackpool, so getting massage. He's really happy the way things have gone. So, you know, fingers crossed and make that historic race tonight.
And generally, Joe, how much does the success of the rowers, the cyclists, the swimmers, the divers, does that rub off on everyone else?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the team have been doing absolutely amazing. We've got a big chart on the wall at the GB accommodation showing all the medals that everyone's won. And the camaraderie is brilliant. The spirit is absolutely brilliant. It's been so exciting. And like, they just, you know, soak up that atmosphere and, you know, that everyone's been doing so well. It's, you know, we're getting a record medal tally for, you know, away games. It's really exciting. The spirit's really high in the camp.
And will you be heading to the track tonight to cheer them on?
Yeah, I'm planning to. I'm really excited. I mean, it's been strange to be finished so soon after I've doubled. And to be over the first morning, I can really, you know, have a chance to go to the stadium and watch. And, you know, I'll be there rooting for Mo and obviously Andy and Ross as well at running as well. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Do you know what, Joe? I think after all that you've done for British athletics, you deserve to be able to enjoy the rest of the Olympics.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going home midway through just because of the kids.
I have never seen that before.
I really enjoyed being part of the team, the enthusiasm of all the youngsters.
I literally have never seen that before.
You know, they inspire me, and we've got a great team, and I'm loving every minute of it and really taking it in.
Nice. People just not even.
Good to see you again.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
All right, well, let's just take you through the timetable for the athletics tonight. If you're planning to stay up or indeed go to bed and get up again, these are the times that you need to know. That women's heptathlon javelin is at midnight. Then the men's pole vault, we've got the men's 400 metres.
Yeah.
Semi-finals, the women's 100
Researcher.
Is beta.
How do you know it's beta?
Your person told me. You can't buy them.
And the rest of the women's heptathlon with 800 metres coming up at 2:50 a.m. Well, could be Super Saturday all over again.
In September the 11th, 2015. It's no longer sold in stores. This item is a damaged big part of the flower growing out of it. It can have a red tag.
Which one did we get out of?
We brown.
Super Saturday becomes sensational early morning Sunday. Remember 4 years ago they won those gold medals in the space of about 44 minutes. So you won't have to stay up for long, but it'll be worth it, I promise you. Right, let's head out onto the water and join Shirley Robertson for an update on what's happening today.
Cool.
Sailing. Shirley.
So a lot happening today in the sailing ocean. Victory for Team GB is Giles Scott. He has one more day tomorrow to score his medal race. And today he was on flying form as a first and a third. He's now 16 points clear of his nearest competitor. If he gets to 20 points clear, then he will have won the gold medal already. So fingers crossed for tomorrow. And he'll be very happy to have had a really strong day and consolidated his spot. Nick Thompson in the men's single-handed the later class. It's his final day before his medal race. He's currently in bronze medal position, but it's so tight at the top. Really looking forward to that final. It's going to be a battle till the bitter end. Over to my side.
Maddie, could you also check out upside down table?
Yeah, I'll try that too.
She's currently sitting in 8th out of the medals, but
I just thought it'd be good to tell you actually answer it.
Yeah.
And generally, Shelley, how are conditions? Because here in the park we've got a bit of a breeze, you've got a bit more there.
it is a peachy day on one of our events. I can tell you.
So if you know.
Yeah.
Lovely. A lot of the things we have to look at it's like two different venues. It's quite a place. You know, in here, you know, lots of really shifty, flat water out there, massive sea. So we've seen it all in Rio. Great stuff.
from Shirley, and obviously you keep across the Sailing Bird website or one of the interactive streams as well. We were worried coming into these games about the quality of water. But sailing, what we didn't realise was that the big talking point would be the quality of water at the diving. Leon Taylor is there today for the semi-finals of the 3-metre springboard. We've got Grace Reid in that. So Leon, bring us up to date on her and indeed the colour of the diving pool.
Of course, I'm delighted to see Grace diving so well yesterday in the preliminaries. She has got some work to do. The good news is that we also have 0, so there's 18 women in this semi-final. We cut to 12. So Grace she'll be in tomorrow's final. And of course, as you can see behind me, the pool is still green, still very much looking like a pond rather than a diving pool. And the nearest colour that I've come up with or suggested to me is a bit like the Manchester Shipping Canal colour-wise today.
Great stuff, Leon. Thank you. And again, the diving, if you want to follow it on its own, you absolutely can do that. Let's get a quick update on the tennis. Rafa Nadal against Juan Martín del Potro. The winner of this will play Andy Murray in the gold medal match. And Rafa took the first set against Del Potro. Del Potro a breakup in the second. He leads 4-3. That is live on BBC 4. And the team score there just to confirm it. Now, golf reintroduced to these Olympics, and it's fair to say that nobody, certainly from Britain or from Europe, had embraced it more warmly than Justin Rose. And he currently leads on 12 under par from the Open champion Henrik Stenson. Let's pick it up with Justin Rose on the 17th of his third round.
Look, it's got a rocket. You see the pattern, amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's not the putting surface, but he's some distance from the pin.
Right.
What's this? Same shot.
Justin Rose leads the tournament at 12 under par. Cabrera Bale has 8 iron in his hand. When
Do you like my beta museum?
It does look pretty cool, I've got to say.
Wait, are they all official betas?
That's not beta. How did you get this?
I bought it at the New Year's party. There'll probably be no more Jade Monkey statues, so I think that's
That's
better.
really old item.
Back to 16.
What is it? The New
This
Year's?
is gonna be my new gaming though.
Oh, sad.
Okay.
Calm down.
It's fine there.
To be fair, the trading party does mean rise for days.
You know when he's talking to the screen in there? Is he talking to you?
No,
I see.
I haven't managed to connect him.
Second to 6.
I could attempt to again, it's just not working for it. What we'll do is we'll probably do another live stream when I'm back home and then he can join in. A bit easier.
Stop very quickly. Wanted another skip on there. The reaction of Henrik Stenson, frustrated that there wasn't a little less action on the ball.
No. Come on.
Rose,
Something, please.
the side of the green.
Now, now, now. Please, 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 please. Oh my gosh.
Leading by 1 from Stenson. Just to go too clear. Let's give it a chance. It's Justin Rose.
Is there any scissors anywhere I can use to cut the label off the emoji card?
Similar type of shot. Pitched it to the top of that mound there before the error and he bogeyed here in round 2.
Oh, paper things come off. Oh. But the types
A little bit short with that one as well. That's not his best. In fact, that's far from his best. That's going to roll up again. This is a bit of a
Is that we got?
Look at a hole for Marcus Fraser. It was a pretty elementary chip shot. Extensive.
This is going to be my new gaming pillow.
Chip shop, is it?
Chip shot.
This is going to be my new gaming pillow.
He didn't enjoy the
What,
chip.
you can go to sleep with you?
It's perfect.
Not his best.
Oh, mad, I guess.
No, that's what I've not told her. I'll very hard singing chair.
That's a fair old sound, isn't it?
Six under is tied for four. Just a rose. Is this for par at 17? It's instant raise. Lead at 16. Lead by one. Stays on 12 under, Justin Rose. One hole to play. He stays at 12 under par. Stenson. This putt. For birdie on 16. To draw level with Britain's Justin Rose.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing in these. But I'm gonna keep spinning my gems. Nothing better to do. Nothing. These should be pairs every time. We're meant to be.
For Stenson. Par on 18.
Yeah.
More than the putt. Was the
Come on. Oh,
chip that he let himself
right.
down with.
That's right.
Let's get that ball close.
That's okay, nice. After this, I'm not doing it anymore because I'm raising my gems. Okay, screw it.
Always the 18th fairway.
Yeah, interesting.
Just fine. Toward the left. This is a good line. Too much draw.
There you go.
He came up short and landed it in the sand. Short, the pin was just over the
Away now. We can do it away if you're watching. My done.
Benson trailing by 1.
Set it up to be
Okay, so my done.
an intriguing test for the golfers. Some of them have dominated in certain days.
Okay,
Multiple hole on day 3.
Okay, that's not bad. It was on the right line, entirely on the right line.
It was supposed to be the black way. And shiny on.
They shouted that to Bubba Watson.
No. I should have it in a video.
Rose J.
The worst miss by Justin Rose. Off the tee, into the sand. Decent line. Just needed to he needed to get it down the fairway because nobody would have hit with the 18 is realistically going to be getting it on in 2. People might get close, but you wonder if Stanton in these conditions is going to try. Rose, I think, is fair play. He leads by 1, 12 under par, 6 under today, including 2 eagles. Henrik Stenson 3 under, but his run has only just started to come together. Bubba Watson made a great charge, 4 under par. Ricky Fowler with the biggest move of the day, the low round 64. He's on 3 under for the championship. Just dropping down the leaderboard. Maintains his position though, 5 under when we started the day. Tom JD finished with a 67. The groupings out, but Thomas Speed is just sliding down the leaderboard here. He started today 9 under, he's currently 3 under. One under today, only 1 at 8.
Oh my gosh.
Good, solid.
Or up the top one
birdies in
instead.
the opening 9, finished 3 under par. But he ran June hard today, but it's disappointing for the very talented Korean youngster.
Justin Rose found the sand with his tee shot here on 18. Par 5 finishing hole. The wind has changed direction completely to an elevated green with a couple of hollows in front of it. Just that one bunker, the back right. It's collected a number of balls that have gone off the back, and the pin in the back right here. Those hollows have been collecting those.
He looks extremely immaculate, doesn't he? Yeah. White trousers. Well, the caddy gets lucky, he doesn't. Yeah.
Third shot to 18. Justin Rose, the tournament leader at 12 under par. Oh dear, that's a miss. That is a big miss. Justin Rose didn't even pitch the green, didn't even pitch the slope. Short of the green, hit the slope and kicked away to the right. Stinson, 17. His 20. Not enough. Just not enough. Convinced he had the right line, but certainly not firm enough from Henry Stinson. Gregory Bobby. His approach to 18.
Right. 4 minutes left, guys. Come on. My turn. And it's giveaway. Come on, people, please. I really want to give away these guys. I don't have any use for them. Oh, this person is that long. That's an interesting.
Rose landing it short. Bobby failing to get it to hold on the 18th. 17.
Oh, God, man. 26. That's for some guys. 150.
Ahead on 18.
It's long, but it's not is it?
94 yards, 26 meters to spin.
Oh. It's a whole video. One of my videos.
Justin Rose coming up short with his third here at the last.
It's a very, very strange TV, but
Introduced by the tournament announcer.
yes,
Big
but
cheer.
he didn't go wrong.
So two of his playing partners.
I did go wrong, yes.
Gregory Bobby, Rafa Cabrera. Rose safely on the 18th green. Rose and Bobby looking to get up, but on the 18th tee. Stinson.
Just catch you looking at your phone. Sorry, we've got to pull away from the golf there. I'll let you know how Justin Rose finishes off. He is leading on 12 under par. One more round to come tomorrow, obviously, to decide the medals. Chris Moore and I here at the velodrome because we've got exciting quarterfinals and semi-finals tonight for the men's sprint. And the two fastest qualifiers, both British, Jason Kenny and Callum Skinner.
It's a great big night for those guys. Jason's looking in imperious form. He's been untouched so far. Callum is, I would say, has to be Jason's biggest threat. You know, fingers crossed there'll be no worries here in the quarterfinals. I think the Australian Constable, he's quite a tactically astute rider against Jason, but he hasn't got Jason's pace. And then the Chinese rider is against Callum. And, you know, I think he's just happy to make it to the last day. So we'll see.
So it's knockout stages now, best of 3 races for them.
That's correct, yeah. So if they made a mistake, they would have a second chance. But if they lose in this best of 3 ride, that is them out of the competition. They'll be competing for the 5th to 8th minor final.
And they've got quarterfinals and semi-finals tonight, and then the final tomorrow.
That's great. That's unusual as well. Normally at the Olympics, you would have the 8th finals and the quarterfinals on one day, and then the semi-finals and the finals on the next day. So it's quite a lot of racing tonight, but you know, they're used to that. It's not a problem. But just means tomorrow will be quite unusual to come straight into a final without any previous racing before that.
And Jason Kenny, I mean, he's the most amazing athlete when it comes to the big event.
He's just able to treat it like anything else and not let the pressure get to him, not do anything different.
There's Callum Skinner.
You know, Callum equally for for his first Olympics, and the fact he's only 23 and he has been called to the team relatively late, he's dealt with this pressure so far incredibly well.
Now there is the man who will be taking on Jason Kenny. That's Patrick Constable of Australia. Just to let you know as well, tonight we've got women's team pursuit finals, Great Britain in the gold medal race, and the women's keirin finals, Becky James hoping to get through to that, so potentially 2 gold medals for Great Britain tonight. This, though, will not be medals decided today, but Callum Skinner and Jason Kenny have got to keep on winning. Let's hand you up to Chris Morgan and Simon.
No, not yet.
Hello everyone, and this first quarter final is just a minute or two away. We're looking at Jason Kenny here, of course, who has a gold medal in his back pocket already from these Olympic Games, from the team sprint on the very first night of competition. Has looked extremely sharp, hasn't he, Chris, so far in the sprint competition, both in the qualifying, setting a new Olympic record, and also in that first round.
Yes, in the first round he beat Puerta very convincingly. Another coming. There were some taps to Jason Kenny since we've been on the track.
Just looking real quick on my tablet.
Beautifully.
Very quick.
So it looked good. Constable though, he was good. Callum Skinner, a run for his money, had to come back through the repechage, but technically, or tactically I should say, rode extremely well. So I think he's got his work cut out now, that's for sure. Both riders who came into cycling through talent ID programs in their respective countries. Jason Kenny from Bolton. And a good cheer from the crowd, isn't he? Plenty of British spectators in the crowd, still filling up here. Quite a few empty seats at the moment here in the velodrome. And Pat Constable, who is far more inexperienced actually, just 20 years of age, from South Australia, a former surf lifesaver. Again, was spotted by South Australia's talent ID program, did very well in the tests there. And look at it now, former world junior champion on the track.
Just waiting for it to load up and stuff.
Competing in the last 8 match sprint.
You can make snacks with. Are you trying to see if your videos are worthy?
It's going to be interesting how Constable chooses to take this on.
Make
try and make it a tactical race. Jason, the bigger engine, he's proved that quite conclusively to this point in the competition.
Tablet slide, and I have no percent. Your tablet's in the corner charge, so I'm going to go put my tablet. Your tablet. I don't know!
Alex, you're not to unplug my phone. My phone has no charge. How does it have 56% out of nothing?
I've seen it. Did you want to do anything with it at the moment? Yes. Mine's just turned off. Go over the back of me. Go on. Mine's round at the back. It's on the floor.
So Jason Kenny then on the front.
I need to wait for it to turn on again.
Jason Kenny looking back to Pat Constable, the other Australian now that start to wind it up here. Still ready to go from the track as they take the lead. Jason Kenny will take this sprint out from the front. And Constable's going to go hard on the track in now. He's got very
That's really creepy.
Jason Kenny here. Jason Kenny bags and bags of daylight. Takes that first ride in the quarterfinal. Well, Constable went right up to the top of the there, and meanwhile, Jason Kenny was just riding off into the distance.
Well, Jason suddenly brought him very close, and that's exactly what he wanted. He had no room to manoeuvre. He dictated the pace throughout that ride. Constable just pulled back onto the wheel. Just was nothing he could do. Jason chose the moment he was going to accelerate. He got the height on the track, but that height wasn't enough the distance, of course. It was just all too late. So I would have expected a tactical performance from him, but so be delighted for Jason Kenny.
So good then for Jason Kenny, by 1 ride to 0. The last 4, which will be in this session as well. Next up onto the track, Callum Skinner. Really was the come at the hour, come at the man the other night in the team sprint final.
It's out of date!
Straight through, no repechage for him.
Oh!
So it was comfortable that he was a bit timed it absolutely
I'm trying to play one, I can't get out his place.
Up against
Well, Alex and he can't play.
China, 21-year-old.
I think it's 7 foot 8.
3 silver medals in the Asian Championships earlier this year. He was beaten by Chain of Korea in the sprint. Alan Skinner, like Jason Penny, has
Maybe when I go to bed, you can put my tablet on my bedside. Oh, that's so wasted. Yeah, when it's
Alan Skinner, who ran very well in the World Championships,
You
fastest qualifier in London earlier this year, and made it to the last stage where he was beaten by Dennis Dimitrios at the Kurdish who's been a medalist in the World Championships in each of the last 4 years.
So he's already in this competition, but if there is a dark horse, Dimitrov extremely strong in that second round ride. Highly competitive. Already having a dream games here, so it's all about seeing how far you can go. And well, we'll put it past it to get to the finals.
So Zhao then, the Chinese rider, leading from the front lap and a half to go.
Why did they set some bubble chat anyway? I don't know.
Skinner from the
I
track.
don't know what you've done to deserve bubble chat.
And now the gap starts to close, and look how quickly it closes. Skinner able to draw level.
Whoa, look, on the top of this.
It's the last lap.
He's all confidence and speed.
So both British riders get some really strong performances. It must be quite demoralising for the competition. He already had a foot in the back straight, just cruising around the outside. He'll know too. He's got the pace coming around him, but he's already moving forward in the back. Despite going 3 meters further, there's absolutely.
Marty, who's watching? One person there, crazy. Who is it?
That ride, so excellent from Alan Skinner and from Jason Penny so far. There's the confirmation. Best of 3 quarter-final heat to Alan Skinner leading Sun Chao of China.
Buddy, what colour hat did you get?
To come, and we'll be back here very shortly.
Same as you.
Up to date on how Justin Rose finished. He was up and down. This is his part of the 18. Just snuck in the side there, didn't it? But that means he stays on 12 under. He is leading. Henrik Stenson still out on the front course. His closest competitor, the closest rival there. Final round is tomorrow. Now, what about the tennis? This is when Martine Del-Potro is serving to level it up against Rafa Nadal at 1 set all, which he does. So they are into the 3rd set decided. That's on BBC 4. The winner will meet Andy Murray in the gold medal match. Not such good news for Chris and Gabby at top. They played their 3rd and final group match against Poland. Second, Giga. Apologies if I've got that pronunciation right. And the Agcox, I'm afraid, out of the Olympics. So, sprint. This is the 4th final stage.
I had no glasses on.
A double world champion this year in the kilo and
Yeah.
from Australia, the 23-year-old from Adelaide, silver medalist in the world championship. Very much a man to keep an eye on here in this great competition.